Coming off their gold and silver medal performances for the female and male Guyanese teams respectively at the CAC qualifiers in Jamaica, both squads paid a visit to Minister with Responsibility of Sport, Dr. George Norton, on Thursday afternoon. During a brief meeting, Norton urged the teams to keep striving for success, especially when the CAC hockey games rolls around in 8 months' time, while pledging the government's support to the teams.
I must congratulate you for being so successful in that qualifying tournament. But I must remind you that while it brings you closer to manifesting the true champions that you really are, it is now the hard work begins. Guyana has been competing in those games for the longest while, and we have 58 medals so far, but none from hockey. And I know that you've got what it takes. You can do it. You've shown it to us. It's yours for the taking. But do not throw caution to the wind. You've got to work hard. It's going to be the first time our chances are so real. Don't let it slip away.
Meanwhile, President of the Guyana Hockey Board, Philip Finance, displayed his gratitude for the kind gestures shown by the ministry.
On behalf of the Guyana Hockey Board and on behalf of both teams, we would like to sincerely thank the Ministry of Sport and the Ministry of Social Cohesion and the Minister and the Director of Sport for taking the time to recognize the achievement of the players and the time to give them a chance to bask in the enjoyment of their success. We think it's well deserved. Our teams performed very well. We as a federation were very proud of them. The women winning the gold, and in our opinion, if the final had been allowed to go to completion, we really feel the men would have won the gold medals as well. That was a bit unfortunate for them, but to their credit, the guys did the right thing when the emotions were running high and feelings were running low. They took the podium and accepted the silver graciously. And they made me a promise that it's the last time they will accept silver, you know, in these tournaments, and the next time it would certainly be gold.
Finance also noted that the board has a way forward in preparation for the CSC tournament next year and pinpointed one of the main areas being discussed.
Right now in discussion with a foreign coach who is interested in coming here to do some work with the teams. Not to take away from the local coaches that we have had. Robert has done a tremendous job with the men. Dwayne has worked a lot with the women, and although I have coached them at the tournament itself, a lot of the preparatory work was done by Dwayne Scott. So if we do get that infusion of foreign coaching, we would certainly have our guys working along in some sort of a team to try to get these teams as well prepared as possible and to give the best effort.
The female squad won gold and the male's silver amidst some controversy, but the board is looking ahead to 2018 in an effort to bag Guyana's first CAC hockey medal. Tristan Joseph, Newsroom Sport.